Welcome to Workshop Wednesday, come on in. At the Rural Report, let the prepping begin. We'll teach you the skills you need to survive. Join our community, let's thrive and thrive. Gather round, don't be shy. Welcome to Workshop Wednesday, come on in. At the Rural Report, let the prepping begin. We'll teach you the skills you need to survive. Join our community, let's thrive and thrive. Gather round, don't be shy. Welcome to Workshop Wednesday, come on in. At the Rural Report, let the prepping begin. We'll teach you the skills you need to survive. Join our community, let's thrive and thrive. Gather round, don't be shy.
And we are live. At least that's what we're going to pretend, because you can't see it, but this little thingy right here says that we are, and we trust everything on the internet. So welcome everybody to another edition of Workshop Wednesday, a 1-hour live stream Q&A style-ish, to where we just have a bunch of you good-looking, amazing, super awesome people come and hang out with me in the chat room. And this goes 100% by the chat. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, topics you would like to discuss, drop it in the chat. Nothing special. You don't have to do all caps or anything to get my attention. I do my best to get to each and every one of you. Real quick, before we do roll call and some other stuff, I am just kind of getting out of a bad storm. It passed through, maybe kind of winded down a few minutes ago. My Wi-Fi is not having a very good time right now. So if I get glitchy, let me know. If I completely cut out, don't worry. I am good. I've got all of our supplies over here. The solar is completely charged 100%. We are fantastic here. So let's go ahead and pop over. Let's do roll call. Let's see who has joined us tonight. And we have Texas Raider first, coming in at 308 by 308. Welcome in, my friend. Glenn Anderson has popped on in as well. Scott is in the building. What is going on, Scott? Blackbird is here. Be back in a few. Hope you are, brother. Tuck is here. What's going on, Tuck? Great to see you as well. KP is here and saying hello. Hey, how are you? Who else do we got? We got JS Genesis Designs. Afternoon, evening, hi, and shalom. Greetings and salutations. You covered all the bases, man. You got it. Alpha, my dear friend Alpha. So great to see you. We'll talk about Alpha here in just a second. Let's see, who else do we got? Billy, it is so wonderful to see you. So happy you're here. The original Blue Wrench off-grid master. No free silver tonight. I am so sorry, but Tammy Joe is here, wishing everybody a hello and hey. Great to have you. Divinely Blessed Designs. Shalom. Great to see you here. OVP, my fellow podcaster. How are you? That is right. Take good advice from him. Pull up a chair, get comfortable, bring snacks, grab your drinks. We're going to be here for 1 hour just hanging out and having a good old time. So who else do we got? We got LMDMT, sent by Show Intel. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Pick a seat, get comfortable, hang out with us for a little bit. I've been hanging out over at Show Intel, watching the live streams that has been put out by them. And speak of them, there they are. Great to see you. Who else do we got in the house tonight? Let's see. Oh, the legend himself, the Orlando Prepper, which goes live tomorrow. Make sure that you go over there and hang out. I will be over there in the chat room hanging out, as I always do each and every week. So great to have you here. Mr. Leonard Mountain Homestead, the bearded wonder, he is here wishing us a 5x5. Great. I hope I'm coming loud and clear. I don't know if the video quality, but thank you for the 5x5. Who else do we got in here? Let's see. West Paul is here, waving at everybody. Hello. And the resident snitch is here. And it's not playing with me tonight. There we go. Teresa's here. Thank you. Man, I'm telling you, it's definitely one of those. Peggy is here. Hello, Peggy. My computer and internet is having a good old time. I don't know if you can hear the thunder and everything. The storm has completely moved. It come up to me. We got a little taste of it, and then it split. The worst of it has went north of me. I can still hear the rain and the rumbles of thunder. We're just going to cross our fingers that we're still going to be good. Internet wise, we're going to be good regardless. But let's see, who else do we got? We got Tactical Muffin Top is in the building. Of course, this doesn't want to show. This is going to be quite the live stream since it doesn't want to go through. But great to see Peggy here and Tactical Muffin Top. There it is. See, popping up. It's trying its daggone hardest. That's quite the one here. There we go. Tuck is just saying hello to everybody. Let's see, who else do we got in here, making sure that I get the hellos and everything. I see Palmetto Paratrooper has stopped on in. Great to see you here as well, my friend. We do have JD Prepping Erie is here. Great to see you. Nick has also graced us with his presence, the professional lurker. And the ornery one, Rabbit, has stopped on in. Great to see you, Rabbit. Who else do we got? Am I getting down into there? Let's see. Yes, right here. So feel free to discuss everything we talked about. I will wave top go through this. Alpha and her family definitely is in need of prayers. I don't want to go through details. There was very, very serious and scary stuff. She went through an absolute SHTF. We went back and forth in email talking, but absolutely prayer warriors. If you pray at all, Alpha is in serious need of prayers. Just know that we are here as a community. We're thinking about you. We're supporting you, Alpha. And as I said in my email, if you need anything, you reach out. See, who else do we got in here? Making sure that I've got everybody because I don't want to miss a single one of you. So good. Video's good, and seems like everything's slowly starting to come back to me. So hopefully everything is going to be good. Let's see, who else do we have in here? Thank you. That's right. If you have a blue wrench, that means you have been here a couple of times and participated in the chat. If you do not have a blue wrench, that's how you get one. If you do have a blue wrench, we are all about networking. Please feel free to share your channel or anybody's channel that you desire. If you do not have a blue wrench and you want your channel shared, ask somebody. We do a lot of sharing and networking and all the sorts of fun stuff. I do see, though, let's pop back because how far back in the chat am I? Am I really that far? Tactical Muffin Top, you have definitely earned your blue wrench. So we're going to fix that one right there. Where we go, what do you all think? Are we going bunker busting or not? That's a good question. There's a lot of talk. There's a lot of posturing. There's a lot of moving pieces on the chessboard. A lot of chest banging, war drumming, all sorts of stuff. If you want the humbled old rural's opinion, I don't think anything's going to happen like right this very second. I would believe it would be more of a weekend thing. Now, keep in mind, they are ahead of us. I would probably, and again, I'm just some regular schmo on the internet here, so don't mark me down and go take betting odds in Vegas. Would be like a Friday night, Saturday sort of event if we were going to do something. Doesn't mean that it couldn't happen in an hour or, in a couple of hours or tomorrow or whatever. That's my thoughts. I will let you guys discuss in the chat. Grit and Grace, hello. Great to see you here. Paemt. How are you, man? Great to see you. Marcia's here. Well, hello, Marcia. Great to have you. Chance, my man. How are you, brother? Great to see you popping on in. Let's see who else do we got. They really want, yeah. That I will 100% agree with that. Let's see who else do we got. Do we have about 30 minutes behind in the chat yet? No, we're getting close to that, but I'm learning to scroll much quicker. So let's see. Thank you so much. See, that's what I like right there. That is one person sharing out somebody else's. That's not competitors. That is brotherhood right there. So all the way from Canada. Great to have you. Great to see you here, Sister Marie. Brownouts here will catch the replay. I am so sorry to hear that. Let's see who all is here. Remember, if you have anything, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Still sharpening my lurking skills, kind of still an amateur at it. Hey, you just got to keep working at it, right? Just got to keep going. Thank you so much right there, Glenn. Thank you. We are all one big network. We're all one big family, and it goes a long way. And I'm sure that she definitely appreciates it. That's right. That is right. Let's see. 40 minutes behind. I'm trying not to get that far behind. The storm over here is moving east. Oh, Moab's incoming. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Oh, Prepared Citizens. There you go. Did he pop in here? Did I miss Prepared Citizens? I hope not. That's one good dude. I really enjoy a lot of his videos. I need to get him on here. He definitely needs to come on, and me and him need to have a sit-down talk. Oh, yes, it's bunker busting time. The question is when. Yes, I can definitely see arguments for that one. Haven't heard any spirits fly overhead yet. That would be a definite, thing there if that was to happen. Weekend for sure. Show Intel is agreeing with me, which makes me feel better about my opinion. Thunderstorms past, skies reflecting, looks weird. Yeah, I was out watching the storm roll in, and the clouds were insane. Mrs. Rowe was out there taking pictures, and it's definitely interesting. Blackbird says, get it done now or as soon as possible. I get you. Definitely get you. Who else do we got here? As I'm trying to make sure. Just to stir the pot, if we do bust some bunkers where sleeper cells be activated in the U.S., I was actually talking about that the other day with somebody. I believe that the sleeper cells are actually, it's kind of like a dead man switch. If something happens, it's going to be instantaneous. I don't think that it's... I don't think that they have anything quite planned as far as the sleeper cells. I think they're waiting for that bunker to be busted, and then that's what's going to trip the switch. But we'll see. We'll see. Who else do we got in here? And I think the sleeper cells are sitting on the fence waiting it out. Yep, that's so eloquently put. Yes. Looks like the storm is going to fade out before it gets to me. You lucky duck. Let's see, who else do we have? Sleepers come over and like it. I've watched some different people do kind of like amateur documentaries saying that they take these people and they put them through all this training and spend this time and money, send them to places, and then they like it so much that they integrate and cut ties. It's very interesting. Do my morning exercises in the darkness start at 5 a.m. Wow. I think you're right. Come over here and they like, yeah, definitely. I can definitely see it. Oh, JBS. What's going on, brother? Great to see you. Which, by the way, that is a new upcoming channel. He just started putting out very, very short, very informative videos. The one posted today, short video, breathtaking view in that, but really, really good information. Um, he is going to be a diamond in the rough. He's going to be that one. I think he's got like 20 subscribers. Uh, that is one channel that I do not want to miss what he has to say. So make sure that you at least do yourself the courtesy to go over and check out one of his videos. Kane is here. What's going on, Kane? Great to have you here. Let's see. Thank you so much for sharing that out. Yeah, that's right. Free is fun. Yes. Hope summer is off to a good start. Hope everybody's summer is off to a good start. Sorry if I missed anybody in and out of the chat tonight. You go take care of Merle. Whatever Merle needs, Merle is way more important. And if you don't know who Merle is, you guys are missing out. Merle is definitely one of my favorites. Let's see. Tactical Muffin Top. If get fit, stack food, water purification, and a trusted group of people. That is spot on advice. Absolutely. And in no particular order, right? It's one of those that so many different things can be taken into a perspective on what you need, right? If you're out in the desert, you may want to stack water before you stack, food and other things. If you have plenty of water around you, maybe it's food, maybe it's getting into shape. You need to figure out your plan, make it yours. Don't let anybody talk you out of your plan, because you are the only one that's going to know what's best for you. So on a happier note, how did the gift basket items work out? Did little Rural like his little soaps? He did. And I tell you, Alpha makes some of the most amazing stuff. Those wax warmers made the house smell incredible. The entire family loves it, and I will definitely be ordering more. Hands down, probably my favorite ever that I've ever had. So you expect an order from me here soon. Just finished a whole bag of popcorn. Hey, just refill it. We're going to be here for the next 40 minutes having fun. So sit back, relax. Solstice Girl is here. It has been a while, sister. Great to see you here. Hope everything is okay. They may need a sleeper cell to give the reason for the bunker to be busted. Yes. Yeah. And it might be one of those things, right? You may have the entire chessboard with people put and different things stationed. You're just waiting for somebody to make the move, right? Everybody's posturing, everybody's getting ready, everybody is ready. Somebody's got to move, right? Good point on that. Got that storm. That's all right. That's right. Who else do we got? Cha-Cha is here. Hello, Cha-Cha. Great to see you here. Lynn, if I didn't say hello to you, I'm going to do it now. So hello, Miss Lynn. Who else do we got in here? Emerald is here. My fellow stacker. Great to see you here, brother. Who else do we got in here? Dun, dun, dun. That's right. The mascot Merle. Sitting here with the pups watching the cattle, turkeys, and raccoons. That sounds like an amazing evening, and I'm a little jealous. Slightly jealous on that one. Good number of watching. Hit the like button, y'all. That's right. I'm really bad at saying the like, share, comment, do all that fun stuff. But Orlando's got me, so thank you, sir. Thank you. Who else do we got in here? That's right. JBS definitely needs. He's got some definite experience and words of wisdom. So, and I've been slowly pushing at him. So. I was trying my hardest not to push him over the edge or get him to block my number, but I just slightly nudged, and finally he's putting out his words of wisdom. So super happy with all that. County officials are trying to pass 28% property tax increase so far. I've been the loudest voice against this madness. Keep screaming. Keep absolutely screaming. Sometimes that's what it takes, is for one person to stand up and others if they agree with you, they should join in, and you might be able to stop something like that. But you're not the first one. That's the biggest one I've heard. But good golly, that's it's quite big. Yeah, right there. Wow, that's right. That is right. Super odd. I can't see a single chat from. Really, you can't. That might be just a YouTube thing. So, what's the price for sponsorship? Um, that's a good question. I have no idea what you mean. If you need a good sponsorship, Leonard Mountain Homestead does have a fantastic channel, and I tune in. I was over there. They did their What's Up Wednesday live stream. It's talking with Amy over there, and I was watching Faith, her video. Um, really good to kind of poke at her and tell her that she needs to come on and join me for a live stream as well. But I love watching Chris and Amy and all the fun things that they get into. Sleeper or Little Hat initiated, either quite possible. Yeah. Been contemplating giving van life a try. Spend the summer getting my minivan camper ready. Leave out for the fall. Different scenery. I tell you what, you need to, and I don't think I've seen her yet. You need to reach out to Little Lone Prepper and take a look at what she did with her van. Absolutely amazing. And she did most of that by herself. By far one of the most impressive camper vans I have ever seen. So if you want some advice or maybe some encouragement / ideas, Little Lone Prepper. Definitely check her out. That's right. Orlando does have my back as well as I have his. Let's see. Who else do we got in here? That's right. Everyone does like puppies. That's right. Who else do we got? Did I hit the bottom of the chat? Oh, I think I hit the bottom of the chat. Either that or my internet went out. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, no, I see more stuff popping up. Okay, so as you all go back to your busy typing, I do want to remind you that I have switched my long form content to my personal podcast. Is Saturday nights. It is not a live stream. It's a pre-recorded video. And it is called The Ugly Truth About SHTF. And then on Sundays, I am joined by two of my really good friends, Ohio Valley Prepping and Half-Assed Ready. And we have a special guest each and every week. And this Sunday, if you missed it, Ohio Valley Prepping let the announcement out. We are going to have Vision Preparedness himself. That's correct. Vision will be joining us this Sunday. And it is going to be on Ohio Valley Prepping's channel. So if you want to watch that live, make sure you go over there and check him out. Give him a subscribe so that way you don't miss it. Let's go back into the chat and see how we go. Yeah, check her out. She's an absolutely sweetheart, amazing woman. So you will definitely love her. Working on something similar. Excellent. In Zombieland, the character was searching for Twinkies. What would your Twinkie be in a post-apocalyptic world? Man, Emerald Coast. That's a good question. I'm curious to see. So that's a good one for everybody in the chat. What would your Twinkie be? That's an interesting question because I mean, in different things that I've seen, I've read books where it was soda. People missed the joy that, a memory that they had with soda, and they were going around trying to find a bottle or a can of soda. It would depend on the situation. I know if I ever ran out, it would probably be something along the lines of coffee, but something along the lines of a Twinkie. That's a really good one. It would definitely have to be something to do with peanut butter. I am a huge peanut butter person, so it would definitely have to be something along the lines of that. Let's see. That's right. OVP is the man. And shout out to Mrs. OVP. That's right. And Raquel Merle. Oh, bacon. Yeah. That would be. I thought about that, but Twinkie is just going to be sitting there, and you can go grab it. Bacon, on the other hand, might be a little harder to stumble upon, but yeah, yeah. Snowballs. I do. I You may have changed my mind on that one. I do enjoy the coconut goodness of a snowball. So 120%. There you go. Excellent. She is awesome for real. Yes, Little Lone Prepper definitely is. Any channel owners want a command for your channel? Stop by and say sub and hi, and I will make one for you. Yes, over on Show Intel. If you ever pop over there to check that one out and you join the live chat, if you put in exclamation rural, you will see my little command pop up. So it happened today, and I can't lie, it made me smile. So, ooh, Miracle Whip. There you go. Chocolate. Okay. Okay. That's right. That's right. Thank you for sharing that out, OVP. Moon pies and RC cola. Oof. Oof. I haven't had RC cola in a while. Ooh, Emerald says Skittles. I will one up you and I will say freeze dried Skittles. Yes. That's wow. My Twinkie would be the tea for the southern style. Okay, okay. Storms are calming down. Good, good. Excellent. Let's see, who else do we got? Zombieland, yes. A peanut butter blizzard. There you go. Yes. Storms fooled me, just got severe storm. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely doing some fun stuff. Subla Daisy says, "Hey guys, will you please tell Subla Daisy I said hello and we miss her. I hope everything is good." Ice, yes, yeah. Depending on where you are now, if you're a northerner or something like that, every winter season you will get plenty of ice. But yeah, there's probably a lot of people that they would miss ice, and I would definitely probably be one of them. I do love ice, so yeah. Whoopie pies, there you go. Chocolate, there you go. There you go. Yes, yes, yes. Someone has plenty of chocolate, chocolate chip cookies. Excellent. Cheering for the power outage. Yeah, they were doing something at work on Tuesday, I believe, and man, I was right in the middle of something, and the power just shut off. Was out for probably a good 45 minutes too, which I'm thankful that it happened then and not next week. Next week, I think starting on Sunday, for most of the week, we're going to be in the mid to upper 90s here in Ohio. So that's going to be fun. Which, by the way, hang on, pause. Let me take 1 second. Uh, I have to give a shout out to Little Rural because he has been wanting a new tablet for a while. And we kind of told him that if he wants it, he needs to earn it, right? Um, and he came up with the idea all by himself that he's going to be setting up his very own lemonade stand. And he's setting it up this Sunday at Grandma's house because he won't get a single soul out here. Um, and so I wish him well. I will take some pictures. I will let you guys know how Little Rural does. I think his goal was like $120 or something like that. But it's going to be hot, and who doesn't enjoy a nice ice cold lemonade on a hot day? So um, I will keep you guys informed on how well Little Rural comes out of that. Oh, Thin Mints! Look at you. Most of the Girl Scout cookies, I will give you that. Speaking of vision, there he is. I'm honored to have you here, sir. Great to have you. Let's see. I can second that. Mrs. Circle K fountain drinks with ice. Yeah. Yeah, ice can definitely go a long way, right? Yes, it can. Let's see. Actually started making homemade iced tea. Can't believe how I missed out all these years of homemade store bought. There's a ton of people that I have heard almost that same exact thing, not with the tea, but with many other things. They can't believe that bread is so easy to make, so few ingredients and all sorts of stuff, and they're just like, it's so easy and it tastes so much better. And I homemade is always going to taste so much better. Oh, Haagen-Dazs. Oof. Oof. Shouldn't you be working OVP? I'll keep the secret, okay? I won't tell. Visions feeding. There you go. There you go. And I have not seen that drink in a very long time. Very long time. And yeah, I'm sure he is definitely having coffee. Definitely having some coffee. Who else do we got? Can you tell me that I am eating healthier? I am avoiding processed food and sugar. Um, maybe, right? You would like to think so with all that. Um, Eating healthier is it's one of those that it's geared towards you. We're all built different. We all have different um, metabolisms and different things that our body needs, right? Sometimes you're born with a vitamin deficiency. There's all sorts of different things that go into there. I know that there's different panels and tests and blood work and things that you can take that will give you, the things that you should be eating. But I'm a firm believer that things were put here, so you have to have things like salt and sugar in your diet. If you don't believe me, then go out and eat nothing but lettuce and see how well that works out. We need a variety. We need all sorts of stuff. But I would say that if you are feeling good and you are getting the results, then you should be right on your way. Let's see, who else do we got? Tell Little Earl he needs to franchise. Let's focus on day one. Frozen Thin Mints. Yes, I like to stick my Girl Scout cookies in the fridge. Yes, yes, yes. Good luck to Little Earl. He's definitely going to need it. So thank you so much for that. Let's see, who else do we got in here? Yeah, now you're talking. That's right. Man, show intel to help Little Earl out. I tell you right now, I will pull a $10 bill out of my wallet as soon as I sign off, and it'll go right into his little fund. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. He is definitely looking forward to that. So thank you so much. Who else do I kind of working? Hey, I'm going to keep your secret. Kind of keeping your secret. Oh, Wolf Fang is here. I am really enjoying your videos that you've been putting up. Them scam alerts and all the fun stuff that you've been doing. Keep putting those out. I am thoroughly enjoying those, brother. Keep doing it. Have homemade sweet iced tea my entire life. Recently cut it to lose weight. I have a treat now and then, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you have to switch. Sometimes you have to cut things out. But you have to decide what's ultimately best for you, right? However, the Amish might still be baking in the apocalypse. I think there's a lot of people that'll be baking in the apocalypse. There's a lot of people I think that have really great plans that they've set things up. Uh, yeah, I wouldn't see why not. Let's see. Who else do we got? My body is too efficient, or with the vitamin K. Salt, yeah, is a critical mineral in your diet. Yes, yeah, yeah. There's a bunch of those, right? That they tell you, quit putting salt, quit putting salt. Well, that's because everything seems to have salt in it. People are adding salt on top of salt to salt. But if you have an SHTF situation, you're going to need salt. That's one of the things that definitely needs to be stocked up on. Because we eat so much salt now without realizing it. Things like salt and sugar and all that fun stuff. Yeah, you're definitely something that you're probably going to want. Sugar, not as much, because you're going to be able to eat things that already have natural sugar in them. Salt, on the other hand, very, very critical. I mean, just go look in history. People were paying in salt. Did the carnival diet for a year. First 3 weeks, I went from 232 to 198. That's impressive, man. Tornado warning in Northeast Ohio, all the way up there by what would that be? That'd be Mad Shad and Ghost Lincoln's area. Might have to reach out and make sure that they're okay up there. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Pink salt has great iodine, which your body also needs. That's a great point. Kane coming in with the wisdom. Let's see. Maybe give him a 5 and 2-1 since YouTube takes 30% of super chats. I can't do that to him. I have not begun any of the dad tax or anything along that to him quite yet. So he'll get the full 10. He'll get it. But I like the way you think. God's prepared warrior. It is great to see you, brother. That's another great channel. I've been following along. I really hope that everything goes well for you and that bug out weekend in Texas goes off. I've been following along. I'm rooting for you. I hope everything works out. Himalayan salt. Yep. And there's a lot of different ones. To be able to cure meats, seasoned foods, tan hides. There's all sorts of different things that salt is extremely useful. Yes. Eating good if you're doing that. That's right. That is right. A little south me, I think I can take a tornado. Let's see. Who else do we got in here? Need to learn how to make smaller batches of cinnamon rolls. Or share, barter, they do it at work all the time to where they will make something and they'll eat, 1, 2, 3, whatever. They bring the rest into work and then somebody else does the same thing and then they trade and they have their own little bartering system. It's actually quite impressive. So you need to balance your diet. Yes, absolutely. Is that why everyone on the internet is so salty? Yes, that's 100% right. You have broke the internet right there, Palmetto. Tell Tornado not to come down here. I wish it worked that way. I would gladly do it for you if I could. Pure sugar. There you go. Just looked at the live radar. Wow, that's a nasty line of storms crossing Ohio. Yes, it is. I lucked out. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. If I put a little pin right where I'm at, that line of storms came like this, and right when it got to my pin, it just kind of split. So I'm taking it. I'm not questioning anything. Everything's good. So we're going to give that, right? Let's see. Bum. Nope, JBS is out. Good night, my brother. Hope you have a wonderful, blessed night. Oh, Rabbit's coming in. Thank you so much, Rabbit. You guys are amazing. So that's another 5. So that's 15 right off to him. He's going to be super happy with you guys. I'll probably make a video so that way you guys can see him at work and he'll be able to thank you guys. So greatly appreciate it. Tornado warning just south of Twinsburg in Northeast Ohio. Everybody, you got to watch it. I know that Kentucky, Tennessee, and man, pray for West Virginia. Good Lord, West Virginia is getting hit again. So he's not going to need that stand. I will still, he is looking forward to this so much. We got poster board. He's going to be writing out the little lemonade signs. We've got all sorts of stuff. He wanted to pick it out. I tried to kind of fight against it. He's got enough lemonade mix to make 12 gallons of lemonade. So I will be drinking lemonade for quite a while. So Steel and Tree is here. Hello, Steel and Tree. Great to see you. I was supposed to post a video today, took a nap instead. Hey, I do it all the time. I know exactly what you mean. Exactly what you mean. Just wanted to stop in and say hi. It is bedtime, brother. I feel you. I will be in bed in probably 30 minutes. So Are we going to Texas? I wish. I would love to go down there and do that. Um, yeah, it'll go on my bucket list though. I will have to make it down there. Have to make it down there. Thank you so much for sharing that out. Let's see, who else do we got? Been an Okie too long here. Tornado. I get chairs. The ice chest ready. I get it. I get it. Most people here in Ohio, they get their phones and go stand out in the street and watch it. Um, it's just one of those things. Stockpile salt for fermenting veggies. Yes. Yeah, that's extremely good idea. Pickling salt in your prep. Yep. Yep. Celtic gray salt has 33 different minerals, such and such. That's crazy good for the body. A grain a day for 2 weeks. Straight cured menopause hot flashes. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's a whole little rabbit hole that if you are not aware, to go look at the different salts that's out there and the different things that the body needs out of that and all that. There's a lot of people that think that just regular table salt is the only salt there is. Let's see, who else do we got? Almost 68 now. Woof. Oof. Look at you guys go. I pray that I can get see the day that I turn 68. So my hats are off to you on that one. What part of Texas for bug out weekend? I'm in Texas as well. See how that works right there. All the different people that go, I can't find anybody. You never know. Pop into a chat, say, hey, I'm from Texas. How is everybody? And you never know what's going to happen. So there you go. There you go. Watch every morning. Encourage me every day. Well, thank you for that. I do my best. Got ripped off at 38, still flashing at 51. The hat, such a neat idea. Bug out weekend. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I tell you what, bug out weekend, if you can ever attend a bug out weekend. Now, granted, I have not been to all of them, so I can't say they're all amazing. But my last one with Vision, as long as he puts it on, I will be there. I will move heaven and earth to make it to every single one. It was that amazing. So who else do we got in here? We have to go to North Carolina next summer. I'm penciling it in. If everything goes well, then I will be chiseling it in stone. But as of right now, it's definitely penciled in. Let's see. Started drinking a lot of the herbal teas that are beneficial to the body. Yes. Found a few weeds need to harvest today. There you go. Yes, Epsom salt for the preps. Yep. Mullein tea, grow it. Yes, and it's you can find it wild. A lot of it grows wild. That's a whole big thing right there. If you ever want to learn foraging or anything like that, do you have any idea what probably grows in your backyard? Or a local park or something along that. I mean, it's amazing on how much nature just provides if you know where to look and how to identify things. Hawthorn tincture is good for the blood pressure. Yes, I've heard that as well. There you go. There you go. Thank you so much for sharing that out for him. I had some gifted to me at the meetup with lavender. Ooh, that is good. Get a meetup set up, and I'll see. Not that far from Missouri. There you go. There you go. And I plan on trying to do it. You gotta realize Old Rural is in Ohio and Texas is quite a few miles away. It's definitely not out of the realm of possibility. So hopefully, God willing, I will get down to one of them. Let's see, where is this meetup in North Carolina? That is going to be Half-Ass Ready is putting that on. If you go and check out his channel, I know he's been talking about it. Or you can come Sunday and watch the podcast and ask him yourself. It's definitely going to be a fun 0 hour podcast for that one. Let's see who else. Kids are officially in bed. Hopefully the storms don't get them back out. I feel you. I feel you. Let's see. Try again. Anyone up for a bug out weekend mid-January in Minnesota? Got a couple acres. um, that would definitely put somebody through a very battle-hardened test. If you can do a bug out weekend in a tent in January in Minnesota, you're you've got my seal of approval. Wild foliage, some mullein, a couple years now. I grow it in pots. There you go. There you go. Do a lot of wild foliage. That's awesome. There's so many people. Thistle in the salad. There's so many people that that don't realize. You never miss a bug out weekend. Count on you. Yeah, and I will always have the coffee when you get up. That's 100% right. And if I don't, there's something wrong. Let's see. Nuts around here this time of year. Plus mine in the garden is flowered up like crazy. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, that's right. Yes. Yes. Pick up a book of edible wild plants for your state. Man, Stealing Trees got it. That's in all caps for a reason. Let's see. What else do we got? What part? There you go. See? This right here is how networking and friendships and stuff are built. And you don't have to have it in somebody in another state, right? I am sitting here and I talk with God's prepared warrior, and he's all the way down in Texas, right? I text Orlando Prepper, Ohio, and Florida, right? We talk, we share, we do all sorts of communications, bounce ideas, and do things like that. And they're thousands of miles away. Just because somebody is not within walking distance does not mean that they cannot be mutually beneficial for you. To have an online mag is amazing. So make sure that you're if you're finding somebody, reach out to them. Hey, can I email you? Can we chit chat and say hi? Let's see. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Thank you for sharing that out. Is there a book for wild edible humans? That's Kane. That's a good question for the Livingston man. I would definitely ask him on the next We All Gonna Die Wednesday. Let's see. Stationed in Alaska, we had to sleep just in our bags 2 to 3 days every year. Ouch. Ouch. I don't think you could do Minnesota. Nice. 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 Look at everybody. Everybody's communicating rather than mowing it down. There you go. I've got a native friend goes moose hunting, all backpacking in tent with a bow in the middle of winter up north. Nope, I'll pass. I will definitely pass. Thank you. Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 0 hour. That's right. Amy is here. Faith needs 10 more subs to hit 150. If you do not know who Faith, aka Grumpy, that is Miss Amy and Chris's daughter. She is currently pregnant, and she is due in about 2 weeks on July 1st to a little girl. And if she gets 150 subs, then she is going to do her very first live stream from the hospital, which is super exciting. And for me, I encourage, because that is our youth, that is our next generation. The more that we can help them, guide them, support them, and teach them, then they'll do the right thing, and they'll we're leaving what we are building in good hands. So I fully support Faith, and I hope she gets her subs. So, already flowering. Nice. Very nice. Looking to do a bug out weekend in Texas, November of 2026. There you go. If you are in Texas somewhere around that time, make sure that you write that on the calendar and bug God's prepared warrior, and make sure that he follows through, because I know the first one's always difficult, but man, is it so worth it. So worth it. Let's see. Bamboo is another good plant. Most people don't think about its uses. Yeah, a lot of people. Bamboo is a invasive and nuisance plant. But if you know what to do with it, it is so easy to grow. And there is that's a great point, that there is a lot of uses that you can do with bamboo. You can eat the little yellow flowers. Ooh, they are delicious. I've never eaten one. I will have to do that. Definitely have to do that. Let's see. Must be getting to the end. When Chuck Norris chops onions, the onions cry. Interesting, interesting. People are afraid of bamboo because they are told about the truth. Yes, yeah. There's a lot of people I don't know, and when you aren't sure about something, or you don't ask questions or anything along those lines, they tend to just believe what others tell them, or what, this or that, or but yeah, bamboo is actually a very, very good thing. Let's see. With mullein, it's best not to harvest every plant. I left mine for a reason. Before we harvested, seeds can. Oh, there you go. Very. Oh, thank you so much for sharing out Face Channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Oh, just subbed to Faith. You will love it. She actually just put out a video today where she answered a bunch of questions. Let's see. Chuck Norris died yesterday. He's feeling much better today. Oh, that is awesome. All right, let's see. That's right. Yeah, that's me, Kane. I've told her that she needs to hold that in until the 4th of July, because that would be awesome. Let's see. That's right. See? 4th of July. That's what everybody's thinking it. Oh, Faith only needs 5 more. JBS trolling again. He can't troll. He tries, but when he comes in this chat, we get exactly what he's doing. So bamboo is a great construction material. That it is. That it is. What else do we got in here? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, already subscribed. Faith is getting all sorts of stuff. Doug's here. You are never late, my friend. You have come in and sit down anywhere you would like. That's right. See, JBS is for real going to bed this time. Been studying bamboo for years in anticipation to having a place to grow it. I know people that's relatively close to me that it grows really well for them. So I definitely know, at least in my area. Oh, that's right. That's right. God's Prepared Warrior puts out really good stuff, as well as does some amazing live streams. I always have to catch yours on replay most of the time, because I have, again, an early bedtime. So I usually am hashtag replay crew for you. But Chuck Norris doesn't read books. He stares at them until he gets what he wants. Oh, good chuckles from asking the doctor to throw a couple extra stitches in there. That's right. That's right. Oh, Faith hit 154. You guys are awesome and amazing. She is going to be ecstatic over that. So thank you so much. And for everybody that subs, if you watch her stuff, probably, well, I mean, she's going to give birth in about 2 weeks. Mom needs to get settled in and stuff. So maybe 4 to 6 weeks, somewhere around in there. Once mom feels at home and comfortable, she's going to come on and join us. She's already signed and sealed. It is delivered. So I'm holding her to it. Let's see, who else do we got in here? Oh, there you go. There you go. You got to do that, Amy. Heard Chuck Norris line, but I don't want to get banned from the community. You won't get banned, at least by me. But don't let YouTube get you just for a joke. Let's see who else is in there. Bum, 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 bum. That's right. Thank you for sharing out Tactical Muffin Top. That is right. That is right. Yeah. So I will 100%. I heard Chuck Norris wrestled all the alligators at once. I'm gonna let that one go. But yeah, as I will make sure I get plenty of stuff for Little Rural when he sets up. It's definitely going to be a fun time. I'll get pictures and videos, and who knows, I might do a live stream for a few minutes so that way he can thank everybody and show you the business that he's doing. Which he's already up $15 and he hasn't even started yet. So it's definitely going to be a fun thing for him. He's looking forward to it. He is so excited and all that. So I am all giddy and excited for him. It's a wonderful thing. But hopefully it all works out in the end. I do want to keep reminding that the podcast on Sunday, don't miss that because that's going to be a very special one with special guest Vision Preparedness. If you missed last week, it's on my channel. Go back and check that out. That was with Mike from Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. Really, really good episode. Definitely one for the books on that one. And then we already have our guest for the following week lined up. So that will be a very, very good one. Rural, is your email in the description? It should be, but I will put it right there. The Rural Report at protonmail.com. If you want to come on any of my stuff, you can send me an email. If you want to go and get on the podcast and be one of the panelists, you can also send me or any of the other guys an email. But my email is open as Alpha, and many of you guys know that if you need to reach out to me for anything, whether you need to vent, whether you need to ask a question, whether you want to share some good news, bad news, whatever, my email is open to absolutely anybody. So drop me a line if you want to say hello. Let's see, pull that back down. Let's jump back into the chat and let's see. Bum, bum, bum. When God said, "Let there be light," Chuck Norris said, "Say please." Oh no, not the 100 gorillas versus. Oh man, if Chuck Norris were to travel to an alternate dimension in which there was another Chuck Norris and they both fought, they would both win. Yeah, 100%. That's right. That's right. That's right. There you go. God's Prepared Warrior goes live every Monday at 9 p.m. Central Time. I don't know who's following guests this week, but I have a guest. You know exactly who it is. Chuck Norris had a bear rug. Turns out it was too scared to move. Good luck, little man. For real this time. That's right. For absolute certain, for real. You need to go to Chuck Norris as a guest. I would do anything to try and get Chuck Norris on here. That would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. That's right. We would love to have you on. You'd be an excellent panelist. Excellent panelist. There was a Chuck Norris jokes last week. We got Jeff. Yeah. It's Off Grid Master is the one that I believe started it months and months ago. It has been slowly catching on and becoming an every live stream thing. And Off Grid Master was not able to be with us last week, and so without them, I don't think anybody realized to kick it off. So that's right. Thanks for the great evening. It is my bedtime too. Well, I am so happy that you got sent over here. I hope that it was entertaining. Maybe you got something out of it. And I look forward to next week, hoping that I will see you again. Let's see. That's right. That is right. That's right. All you got to do is set it up. That's right. And it's your fault. See, you need to say sorry. Excellent. All right. So we have hit our hour mark. Time flies when you guys are in here and the chat's going. I did much better this time with chat. I have hit the absolute bottom. So, oh, I see one more. I see one more. The dinosaurs looked at Chuck Norris the wrong way once, and you know what happened to them. Bam. Oh, Nomad's here. Wrench been lurking. That's okay. That is okay. And I look forward to your live stream. I have not been able to really get into your live streams, so uh, very very much looking forward to that. So, but we have hit our 1 hour. So again, I greatly appreciate it because you guys can be anywhere doing absolutely anything, but you guys chose to come here and spend time with me and everybody else in the chat. So greatly greatly appreciate that. You don't know how humbling it is to be a content creator, and you never know, right? You hit the button and you hope that people show up, and you guys do. And every time, it never ceases to amaze me the amount of laughs and greatness that we go through and share and network and do all the fun and amazing stuff that you guys do. And I can't do it without you. You guys are absolutely amazing. So again, thank you. But with that, our time has run out. So I hope that you guys will come back next week, same time, same place, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Adjust for your different time zones because I know you guys are all over the place. But with that, I hope you guys have a great night, a blessed night. Stay tuned because there's more information to come. And with that, please, guys, remember, remain united because we're all prepping in this together. Good night.